Good evening. This is the Zoning Board of Appeals, April 2015 meeting. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Mr. Tizola has advised that he will be able to attend
Mr.
tonight.
Vicino.
Oh, Mr. Vicino. Mr. Tizola is here, right
Yes,
here.
Here.
Present and accounted for. And Mr. Haberman.
Here.
Ms. Ferrante.
Here.
Mr. Soda.
Here.
Ms. Eggleston.
Here.
Mr. Dubois.
Here.
Mr. Thomas.
Here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Also present this evening are Stephen Harris, our zoning officer, and Meg Green, our recording secretary. John Vicino, who is a permanent, is not here this evening, so Allison, would you please fill in for John this evening, okay? With that, we will proceed.
Item number 111 Melba Street, Zone R5, Lubomira Shamailo, owner, varies sections 3-1-4-1, east side yard setback to 1.4 feet, where 10 feet required, 4.1.4, east deck to 4 feet, where 8 feet permitted, east deck front to 7.5 feet, where 8 feet permitted, to elevate and relocate single-family home, map 29, block 587, parcel 38.
Okay, am I supposed to say something? Oh. Hi, my name is Lubomira Shimala, 111 Melba Street, Milford, Connecticut. And the reason why I want to move my house back 12 feet is because it's a non-conforming lot. And when I put the steps up, I'm not going to have any room for even a chair to sit and enjoy the view. It's a very narrow lot.
Okay, it's a non-conforming lot. There's an existing home there at the present time. Are you rebuilding the existing home, or you're moving the existing home?
I'm moving it back 12 feet and raising the house up.
Okay, so it's going to be an entirely new structure.
No, it's not going to be an entirely new structure. I'm raising the house up. I'm moving it back 12 feet, and I'm raising the existing house up.
Okay, thank you. Any questions?
Pushing it back towards the water, is that it, or away
No,
from
I'm
the water?
pushing it away from the water 12
To the
feet
road, and
towards
that's
the
where-
street.
And that's
right.
where the lot narrows.
Yes.
And that's why it's closer on that one side, because
Yes.
you're pushing it back.
You have the copy of the blueprints there, if you'd like to see them. They've taken and what used to be 5 foot, I believe, is now, what is it there? Is it 4? No, the other side.
Folks, put on your mics if you can capture discussion. Please.
It's got 5 on one side, and the other side is 1.4.
There was an adjustment, so it's pretty much the same as the original footprint. Any questions? No? No? None. Okay. Okay. This hearing's closed. Comments?
She's not changing the house, she's just raising it on the water. It's a wise move. Raising it, pushing it back. I don't really have a problem with this.
No, I don't see any problem with it at all. Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Approval is based on the narrowness of the lot and all building to conform to this site plan.
We have a motion to approve. We have a second on the motion. Ms. Ferranti?
With the motion.
Mr. Haberman?
With the motion.
Mr. Soda?
With the motion.
Ms. Eggleston?
With the motion?
I'm with the motion. It passes. You're all set, ma'am.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay, that's our one hearing for this evening. So short and sweet. Okay. Old business. We have one item on old business.
Item number under old business, 8 Bittersweet Avenue, Zone R5, Danielle Berkery, Esquire, attorney for Jason Timko, owner, Sections 9-2-1, appeal the decision of the ZEO regarding Section 8.3, construction of dividing wall in garage without permits, map 13, block 134, parcel 9.
This 8 Bittersweet was from February, and we had left it was left open, so we have to close the public hearing on this. So we will close the public comments on this, and this is going to be tabled till May.
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, I have a letter from Attorney Berkery I'd like to read into the record before we close the public hearing.
Sure.
It states, Dear Ms. Green, as you know, I represent Jason Timko, owner of the real property located at 8 Bittersweet Avenue, which property is the subject of an appeal of a decision of the zoning enforcement officer, which is currently pending before the Zoning Board of Appeals. Despite our best efforts, we have been unable to locate pictures of the garage that predate the reinforcement of the wall. We are, however, very close to finalizing a settlement agreement regarding the garage with the neighbors located at 12 Bittersweet Avenue. We ask that the ZBA close the public hearing on this appeal, but also request that they postpone the final vote on the matter for the full 65 days allowed by statute, so that we may complete the settlement agreement and, in all likelihood, withdraw this appeal. We thank you and the members of the ZBA for your patience. Please let us know if you have any additional questions. Signed, sincerely, Danielle M. Berkery.
Okay, thank you. So 8 Bittersweet Avenue, the public hearing is closed.
Should be a motion to postpone the vote.
I'd like to make a motion to postpone the vote on 8 Bittersweet Avenue for the reasons noted in the letter provided to the board by Attorney Berkery.
Second.
We have a motion, and we have a second on the motion. Ms. Ferranti?
With the motion.
Mr. Haberman?
With motion.
Mr. Soda?
With the motion.
Ms. Eggleston?
With the motion?
I'm with the motion, so it's okay. New business? Any new business?
Can I ask a quick question, as long as we're so keeping this short and sweet? But we had a couple of members go to the law conference, the land use law conference. I was wondering if you had any feedback or impressions or whatever.
It was, I did, and Allison went as well. Very informative, a lot of information. Provided us with a big packet, about as big as the zoning regulations. So there's a lot to reference. I feel like it was a long time ago, though, at this point, so I don't have any comments off the top of my head, but very good stuff.
Yes, it was very worthwhile. The speakers were excellent as well. They gave some helpful insights.
So going forward, you'll have a lot of knowledge now, and you're ready to go. So that's great. Okay, staff update. Anything going on? No?
It's been a slow spring.
That's good, in a way. Acceptance of the minutes from March 10th, 2015.
Motion to accept the minutes.
Second.
Okay, all in favor? Accept. Aye?
Aye.
Okay. Applications for next month, we have a few. Nothing, okay. All right, so we need motion. We need a motion to adjourn.
Big motion adjourned.
This meeting is adjourned.